Morning, guys. Look, we spotted Run, Julie Run. Running this morning away. That is here on Chatrie. Run, Julie, run. Yes, those little ones were running with Run, Julie, run. Somewhere in front, but Run, Julie, run puts them away this morning. Cop car with Wesley Henry. Yes, this one is cop car. Wesley Henry there. Here is Supernatural Power. Ian Spence. Aboard Supernatural Power there. Sister Treasure. Kenyatta Davis. Going around the corner there. Here is Goodbye Firefly. Everton Stone. Finishing up. It's Goodbye Firefly. There is Final Load coming from round the 6 furlongs there. That's Final Load. Winchester McIntosh Bay there. Tony Quinn Bears. That one right here is Bomb Night. This little chestnut in red here is Bomb Night. Aaron Chatrie here with Main Mistress. This is Aaron Chatrie and Main Mistress there going down. Here is Thousand Treasures Saddleback. This one here is Thousand Treasures. Donwell Dawes. Little white face bears there. Gavin Harris aboard. Here is O'Neill Mullins on Generational here. Moving nicely is Generational. O'Neill Mullins there. Here is Unruly Mo going down. Meeting up with Aaron Chatrie on Main Mistress. It's very early here, but the sun is giving us some work here, guys. Here is Linguist with Shane Ellis. This one is Linguist with Shane Ellis. Here is the Grey Money Man. This one there with, well, look at Jockey name again. Anthony Fraser. Mark My Identity there. Unruly Mo sets off right here. Unruly Mo. Mighty Gully going down. First time we've seen Robert Aladdin aboard Mighty Gully and the exercise. Mighty Gully. Winchester McIntosh, Tony Quinn, Bears there, finishing up. Demar Williams, struggle. Casual Peach is the number 5 with the white helmet there, going up. Here is Mighty Gully, setting off. There's Mighty Gully. Right here is Natural Dancer. And coming around to Never. This is Never. Here is Military Light. This one is Military Light. Guys, as I always say, what you see and what you hear here is golden information. Don't let these horses beat you. Here is Bold Move with Con Ellis. This one here is Bold Move with Con Ellis. Here is Rasta taking home T-Sizzle. Going down there, that's T-Sizzle. Prince Roy with Abigail Abel coming into view. That's Prince Roy there with Abigail Abel. I think Jason searching this one out. So find this one. Here is Linguist on the finish. This is Linguist. Shane Ellis. There goes Shane Ellis. Generational here. O'Neill Mullins on the finish. This is Generational with O'Neill Mullins. Look at Matthew J. Williams Gray. Ready now to rumble. That pretty gray there. Here is Mighty Gully. Robert Aladdin and Mighty Gully there. Star Quest going down. Coming up is Golden Syrup. Omar Walker from out the straight. trained by Nicholas Smith. Here is Social Mischief with Shane Richardson. This one is Social Mischief. Here is Eric Orton with Mama Mia. Eric Orton and Mama Mia there. Here is Unruly Mo right here. Jockey Falkland. Unruly Mo. Finishing up. Right here is the Grey Mojito. This is the Grey Mojito. And here is Never. This one here is Never. Never. There goes Never. Prince Roy with Abigail Abel on the finish. Prince Roy. Abigail. Catching up with Sobriety. Chestnut there, the blazed face. Prince Roy going around the corner there. That black horse there with Abigail Abel. Clapman son here looking at is our little brother Michael Cunningham taking home Cleopatra Queen. That's the Clapman sons. Here is cutout right here coming up. In front is Con Ellis and Bowl Mo finishing up. Wesley Henry is a Callaloo is a board cutout. Here is the Pretty Grey for Matthew J. Williams. Pretty Grey here, Matthew J. Williams. Yes, getting ready now. There is Mama Mia with Eric Horton flying past there. That's Mama Mia.
And then Real Identity.
There is the Real Identity passing by there. Real Identity. Paul Francis and Fearless Soul. Noble Sovereign there. Gary Soberati, Blaze Face Chestnut. That work with the other one there. Kenyatta Davis. Kenyatta Davis is a Garvin Harris going down with H2O. That's Garvin Harris going down with H2O. There is Star Quest with Papi. Star Quest. And here is No Surrender, the Grey. Star Quest going by. No Surrender there, which is the Grey. Gary Griffiths, little grey horse right there. That's Gary Griffiths.
Boss, marvelous.
Little grey horse there.
Yeah, the man.
Here is when here?
Midnight Warrior.
Midnight Warrior. Midnight Runner. Midnight Runner with Radish Roman. Midnight Runner. Radish Roman there. D Brown and a short bay there for Robert Pearson. Here is Miss Grove right here with AJ Allen. Miss Grove and AJ, that's Miss Grove, bouncing nicely. Romaine Garden taking down Brampton Boy, that's Romaine Garden. You one with the red cloth, yes sir? Yeah, Bomb Night. Yeah.
Bomb Night.
Look at him go on him reel up his jacket, see still a reel up. Here is the grey. Mojito there, that's Mojito. Gervana going down with Robert Aladdin. That's Gervana. Right here is Burning Edge. This little one going down is Burning Edge. O Williams, 2. Bay and Chestnut there. The Chestnut on the outside. O Williams. A Brampton Boy this. Brampton Boy right here. And Gervana sets off. To the fence is Gervana. Going around the corner is Gervana. Brampton Boy went wide behind the two in the middle there, the two youngsters. Big Buzz going down. Omar Walker. Yes, that's Big Buzz. Omar going down. Super Alex going down with AC Grant. That's Super Alex. Javon Prince with the Lee Bears. Little Javon Prince there. Prince Roy going home. That is Prince Roy there. This one here is Burning Edge. Yes, that's Burning Edge there. Byron Davis, 2, Bay and Chestnut there. And here is Gervana. Finishing up is Gervana with Robert Aladdin. That's Gervana there. Gervana is a nice horse. Noble Sovereign here. With that, who is the panel? Another winner that RC Blake there. Yeah man, there goes RC Blake. There is Prince Ogilvy, J. Anderson, O. Williams, Darby and Chestnut finishing up there. Here is Brampton Boy. On the finish right here is Brampton Boy finishing up. And Spencer Chung, little grey horse here. This one here, exercise rider. AC Grant and Super Alex. Coming up, this is Super Alex. There goes Super Alex. Monday Chestnut for Anthony Babanunes. Romaria Spencer in blue going around the car. Here is Big Buzz. Omar Walker setting up there. And here is No Surrender with Rowan Coley. Finishing up is No Surrender. Going down is Rhythm Buzz with DT Papa. Working on the reverse is Rhythm Buzz. There is Burning Edge finishing up. This one is Burning Edge. On the finish with Carizi Gentles. Burning Edge there. There is Sashit going down. Demar Williams is aboard Sashit this morning. Sashit here. Going down. Life is Life. Philip Parchment sets off. Going down, Macan with Mikado Car. That is Macan with Mikado Car. Gary Griffith's little grass finishing up. That little grey there. Sashit setting off. This is Sashit setting off right here. Sashit with Demar Williams struggle. This one is Sashit. Super Alex here. This one is Super Alex. There is Super. Here is Big Buzz. This one, Omar Walker. Big Buzz. On the finish is Big Buzz. Garvin Harris and H2O there. Behind him, setting off is Macan in black with Mikado Car. And we see Abigail Abel coming down into view with Marvin Bears there. This bay work with Mario Chestnut. Mario Chestnut in front. Eric Orton. Life is Life with Philip Parchment. On the finish is Life with Philip Parchment. Radish Roman, a nice little one there for Gary Griffiths. And this one right here is Wizkid. On the fence there, Shane Ellis, Baba Nunes, Youngster, Chestnut. Right here is Big Argument, Raman Napier. And there is the grey for Spencer Chung. Wow and Pilot. Horse there for Jason DaCosta, the two youngsters there. And we are going around to Ride All Day with Ian Spence. This is the big looping. Ride All Day there. Ian Spence. Here is Carlton Malcolm going down with Black Eagle. This is Black Eagle there. None started on the intended debut. Black Eagle going down. Our little apprentice here taking down Gervano. Joe Sadi, J. Thomas, grandson there. Here is Steph London with Jamar Jackson. This one is Steph London, Jamar Jackson, passing by N.W. Smith, horse there in the white hat, bay, and look around to Sashit here, Demar Williams on the finish. Sashit flashing up the tail and going on there, those white feet. Byron Bias, Philip Fiani, Kerry G. Robinson going down. Here is Newspaper of Records. Kenyatta Davis, newspaper of records there with Kenyatta Davis. And there is I Dream again going down, Robert Aladdin. Black Eagle here, setting off. This is Black Eagle. And right there is Prince Ogilvy, Jaim Anderson, Prince Ogilvy. Here is Macan Rome, Mikado Car, Macan Rome, passing by Stephen Todd 2, Marlon Chestnut, and Jake Bears. 2 Al Brown Little is there, Bay, Thunder Bay, and the Star Chestnut. I Dream again sets off there, Robert Aladdin. That's I Dream again. And behind for Gary Griffiths there with Radish Roman and Nice Bears there for Gary Griffiths. Right here is Big Show Chestnut with Jeru Stewart. Big Show Chestnut. The Plumber, Deli Bears here with Richard Bird. Right here. Here is Wizkid, morning there. Wizkid, that's Wizkid there. Moving nicely. Here is Rhythm Buzz with Papa finishing up on the reverse. Is Rhythm Buzz with DT Papa. AC Blake there.
Left on Monday morning there.
He feels good for that little win. Here is Black Eagle. That's Black Eagle there on the fence. That's Black Eagle. Right here is Quantum Dancer with Falkland. This is Quantum Dancer. Now by Oral Aiden and not by Al Brown. So this is Quantum Dancer. Here is Nia Star setting off with Richie Shakes. Nia Star setting off right here. This is Nia Star. Here is Teflon Dan jigging up. Jamal Jackson, that's Teflon Dan. Look at Teflon Dan. With a number 10 upon the fence. N. Smith. Bears there. Finishing up. Bay Colt. Here is I Dream again. Finishing up with Robert Aladdin. I Dream again. Robert Aladdin there. Finishing up nicely is I Dream again. Here is Big Argument and Raman Napier. This is Big Argument and Raman Napier on the finish. Yes, Raman Napier has to be holding on to Big Argument for him not to gallop away from him. Town Star going down with Chadwick Budai. Right here is Colorado Ranger. Passing by is Fiani Byron Bay with Kerry Gay Robinson. Anthony Baba Nunes, Rifle Bay with A.J. Allen. Jason DaCosta, Marvin Bay, and Maria Chestnut. Abigail Abel in the yellow hat there. This one here is Alive with Papi. This one is Alive with Papi. There is Major Danger. And coming up is Town Star passing them with Chadwick Budai. That's Town Star right there. Going around the corner is Town Star. This is Neo Star there. Neo Star finishing up. Richie Shakes. Passing by Josh Edwards and the T Chung Chestnut there. Neo Star in the black in the middle of the track just now. Look at Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom there. Al Brown 2 youngsters there. Rotaj Marware on the outside and Tenika Wolf in the orange there on the inside. This one here is Dimitri P. It's Master Pang. T. Johnson. This is Dimitri P. Here is Stone Star and Chadwick Budai finishing up. This one is Stone Star. Right here is Sugar Daddy. This one right here is Sugar Daddy on a trot. Easy money right here with Lamar Williams. This one right here is easy money. Easy money, guys. Rhythm Buzz with Papa DT. Finishing up on the reverse. This is DT and Rhythm Buzz, Papa.
Yeah, Papi.
So Rhythm Buzz is just going back up now. Cantering back now.
Back on the canter now.
Back on the canter. This is Lady Katgara. Lady Katgara there. Captain Sparrow right here with Radish Roman. This one is Captain Sparrow with Radish Roman. Colorado Ranger. Chad Harris. Yes, it's Colorado Ranger. And Always Right with Dane McKenzie. Michael Marlowe is there. Captain Sparrow there. Radish Roman. There is Easy Money. Demar Williams. And Dimitri P. in the yellow cap there with Masapang T. Johnson. Let's see what Radish Roman is doing with Captain Sparrow. Come up and turns back. That white helmet there going back. Let us see what he's doing. He's turning right in back with the horse. Seems like he's not comfortable on this horse. See him going back inside the ring there. Dismount, there he dismounts the horse. Yes, Donovan, hold him. Somebody else mount the horse. Stable rider Diamond goes upon him. So we don't know. See, the horse coming back out. Captain Sparrow comes back out with Diamond aboard. This one right here is Jukebox. Here is Mini Duwak with M Porter. This is Mini Duwak with M Porter right here. Here is Sugar Daddy finishing up. This one right here is Sugar Daddy finishing up in the blue helmet right here is Sugar Daddy. Nebuchadnezzar here going home. This one right here is Nebuchadnezzar. Here is Always Right finishing up. This is Always Right on the finish. Dane McKenzie is aboard. Right here is Bowmore, J. Anderson on a trot. This is Bowmore. O'Meal Rose and Colin Blair. Little bay horse here. Pretty bay horse for Colin Blair there. Nice little bay horse. O'Meal Rose. Sabina here on the trot. Clive Lynch. Looking nice. Sabina. Getting black and clean. Is Sabina. Clive Lynch there. So we are finishing up with Sabina right there. Passing by is the Baba Nunes Bangi Bay. Acting up to the fence there. And they are winding down here at the park as we are tapping out just now as the first session is closing out. Bye bye for now. Have a great day.